So this is great. I'm Max. I'm from the Toledo area in Ohio. If you've went to any of the meetups in anywhere in the Midwest, honestly, guys are doing work with some of the people in Ohio, Columbus, Cleveland, Cincinnati, um, Detroit, just a ton of different meetups. Got about I'm trying to take notes too. I'll give you a couple other ideas from you guys as well. Um, I mean, you got almost like 3,000 members from all the meetups during. Well, just for context, I'm class of 2012 for Bitcoin. Um, really, right? You mentioned it earlier. Really wanted to get involved with other people face to face, and there's no other better way to do that than to put boots on the ground, right? So I started the meetup in 2017, and again, just like anything else, you got all the crypto shills. They come, and it's difficult to um, kind of fight your way through that in a small hub. I got a crazy idea to go in. There was no real meetups in the Midwest area. Okay. So for about that year and a half or so, I was on the road about 4 or 5 nights a week in Columbus, Detroit, since all over around, and trying to jumpstart these areas. So a couple points you guys were bringing up. You know, what do you do for when you're starting, or how do you keep a meetup going if you're growing, if you're small like that? You really got to just show up to one location and really do your best to grow at that one place. I've hopped around as well. I think Cincinnati, we hopped around. Andy at Distributed Charge started that before. But it really helps if you can just kind of have an open, just generalized chat to kind of just get a gauge of who is there, what is the topic. Really go with the vibe. Just put that away. I want to mention a couple other notes I took there. Um, a lot of the a lot of the new people when they come, you don't really know what each culture is. For Detroit, for example, they're just a bunch of mining degens. Okay, they just love, right, anything about sucking up power and stuff like that. Cincinnati is a lot more technical. Okay, so you really kind of go with the flow for what each group is really doing, and that kind of cultivates into maybe they do more Socratic seminars, or like Cleveland, it's more of like an open kind of discussion like that. Another real big thing that I've noticed for myself, again, I'm not from these areas. I'm hustling, going around, okay? Or we're getting barbecue, we're going around like that. I can't do everything like that. So, like what you mentioned, Jacob, you guys have 10, you know, local hosts, no pun intended, but you have 10 local hosts there, right? That's a tremendous help to offload all that excess work that you have. And you really need, as many people as you can to kind of share the load. It just is a tremendous help. Again, same place, location. It really helps. My playbook. I've helped a lot of people start. My playbook has been, again, get 2 or 3 people, show up to a bar wherever you want, and just chat. Just figure it out. And then when you start to lean over the bar like that, right? You go, it's like, okay, now we need to maybe move to a table or get a little bit more. And then when you got 3 tables, okay, now we need to do some type of a structure. And by then you got a good idea of who the group is, what they're about, what everybody's direction they want to go. Do they want to be more technical, more structured, or do you want to be more kind of free flowing? Honestly, what I've noticed, and I'm picking up a lot of great ideas here from everybody. This is really tremendous. Again, what you're doing with the network and stuff. What I mainly do every week, I didn't even mention that. What I mainly do every week, I'm kind of the virtual hub. I'm kind of the front door for all the meetup members online. Okay, because I couldn't go to all the meetups, so my main hub was same link, same place on Meetup. Yes, we all don't like Meetup. I've learned that it's just SEO. Okay. But I'm essentially the front door for all these people. So if they want to go to Columbus, you go to Columbus. Hey, check out River, check out all these other places. You want to go to Detroit, you want to go to Kentucky, anywhere. Okay. And hopefully they go down there like that. But it's we talked about it a little bit before too. Um More so with more of the AI stuff. Again, very hot topic. This right here is the secret sauce. Okay, this human experience. So do whatever you possibly can to keep flourishing and growing that as best as you can. Share your ideas and share the experience that we have, because this is really where, again, we can share the information and things like that. It's pretty ubiquitous at this point, but it's pretty difficult to get X number of people in a room all discussing and sharing the same idea. So if you can be consistent about that and show up you set a particular time, definitely helps to have beautiful facility. Okay. Many other places like that. Again, Chicago, right? You guys are doing your, getting some type of Sats flow right through there. Okay. That's a big driver too, because you're getting new people from outdoors. So think about other creative ways to do that as well. But again, I'm here. Feel free to ask me any questions. And yeah, this is incredible. Yeah, this is incredible. All new faces and everything that you guys are doing. I'm getting so much ideas to take it back to everybody. But thank you. Yes, thank you.